And I feel like this will probably be the thing that you have been kind of waiting on. Hi, thanks for being here. We're going to do a collective reading. Always use your own discernment and intuition with my readings. You know what's for you, you know what's not, so always trust yourself. This is my second time trying to video this reading, so I'm going to start over. So the first thing I got when I started was a calla lily. And when I looked at the meaning of it, it was purity, resurrection, and rebirth. So this could be significant for somebody. I was picking up like a feminine connection of some sort, probably older than the person I'm talking to, where a calla lily was important in some way, shape, or form. I could even see someone have a house or something with a garden, this person that is connected to you, or maybe they gave them to you, or you gave them to them. But there's some kind of connection of a calla lily either being given or received, or it being within the area of you meeting this with this person. So I did the dice. I did 3 rolls. The first roll I got 11, 34, 45, and 3. Now with the 11, 34, 45, I feel something to do with time. So it could even literally be like somebody was sitting there at 11:34 and felt like 1 minute has passed by and looked at the clock and it was 11:45. So that could be something that someone has experienced. It could be like having a conversation with somebody and losing track of time, or there's something here with time. And then the last number I got in that roll was 3. So this could have this 3 could be significant in some way, shape, or form, whereas it could have been the 3rd time happening. I'm actually right now getting something about the 3rd eye. There could be something that you noticed, maybe even a 3rd eye vision or activation that came in around that time. So the next roll I did was 44, 666, and 53. And what I noticed here, excuse me, is that the 44 and 53 are bookending the 666, and they both equal 8. So with that being said, there could be something here of balance within I thought I just heard somebody talking. I'm so sorry. That's why I kind of stopped. It might be somebody outside. Okay, so with the 666 and the 44 on one side and the 53, there is some sort of balancing here being done with the 2 8s. Well, the 2 numbers equaling 8 on each side. There could be some kind of time or something that is balancing. I don't know. I am getting this time energy. So it could be like timelines. Maybe there is some kind of timeline balancing happening. Also, we have 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, and 1. That's the last roll. So with the 3, 3, 3, there is an important, somebody might have been seeing 3, 3, 3. There could be a significance with an age of 33 or birth dates of like 3, 3, or I'm not quite sure here. This also could be a balancing. I could see it as a balancing of mind, body, and spirit. But do you know what I'm seeing now? And it's funny because, and I wonder, I pulled the heart chakra. Like I said, this is the 2nd time that I'm filming this reading. So when I was pulling cards, I got the heart chakra. And what I am kind of seeing with this 3, 3, 3, 3 here is like hearts. So, and again, there could be something about love here, because I did get the Ace of Summer, which is the Ace of Cups. So when I pulled cards, the cards that I got were the High Priestess, Prince of Winter, Ace of Summer, and Ace of Autumn. So there is something here activating within somebody's intuition, within their energy. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your heart chakra. There could be a significant person here that helps or gave you a piece of information, and it could be logical information that they gave you. It may not come off as some like high spiritual message. It could be very logical, but it activates something within you. And we have the Ace of Summer and the Ace of Autumn. This shows two new beginnings. With the Ace of Cups, we see new beginnings within psychic energy. We see new beginnings within love. With the Ace of Autumn, we see grounding, a brand new earthly energy come in. We also see a financial energy. So these areas look very good. What other messages, or what more can I say to the collective? What more can I say to the collective about these energies? Personal growth. Yeah, there's something here that is growing. And it looks like, it could be your heart. There could be something that activates you in a certain way, or a message is given to you that really changes your perception with something. I actually want to go back to these real quick. Tell me more about the Ace of Summer. Tell me more about the Ace of Summer. Ace of Cups. What more can I say about that? Okay, so stand your ground is what we got. Have good boundaries. Make room for your new beginnings. If something is going on that is kind of blocking your new beginnings from happening in whatever way that may be, okay, so the example that I'm getting is someone who, and because this is coming with the Ace of Cups, with the stand your ground, I see somebody having high expectations for a partner or a lover. And they may want to like lower standards because they feel like they're not getting anywhere. But I'm hearing like stand your ground. Like it's okay to have high standards when choosing someone. So that's going to be for some people. But I feel like the main message here is to stand your ground on what you want and for your new beginnings. Don't feel like you don't deserve it. And the Ace of Pentacles, let's see what we got. Movement, choices, and decisions, and temptation. So you have this Ace of Pentacles here. And it seems like there's a lot of movement happening. Don't get stuck in choices and decisions. And with this temptation card, it is usually, well, this is like a oracle deck. So this would represent like the devil card. But with this, if you see, he's kind of like pushing away something. So I wouldn't shy away from, and again, you use your intuition, especially with the High Priestess here. I feel like you'll know the right choices, but don't shy away from making decisions or choices because you feel like you can't make them. or that you don't know the exact right thing to do. I feel like this card is telling you that you have two brand new beginnings coming in that is going to give you grounding and movement, and that is going to like bring great growth to your heart chakra and personal growth, to not shy away from making decisions that equal what you want. So like stand your ground on what you really want. Don't settle for less. It might be tempting to. I'm going to get some tarot here. We have the Empress and the Knight of Wands. Best messages for the collective. Clear messages. What is the best messages for collective? Okay, let's see here. What else can we say for the collective? Clear message for the collective. Clear message for the collective right now. I feel like this one really wants to come out. Okay. Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what? Tell me more about that. There could be an offer coming in to work with somebody, but the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. So why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Swords. Okay. So again, this is kind of moving me to that Ace of Pentacles with the Temptation and Devil card, is because we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's something might be coming in that is a collaboration or working with somebody that you're not feeling great about. Like this situation is something that you wouldn't feel great about. And if it doesn't fit everything for you, I would definitely look at that. We are in Mercury retrograde, so watch out with signing contracts and stuff. But I do feel a message for some is that you're going to have somebody come in with some kind of offer of working together. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I would be wary of this. If there is anything, any kind of contracts, definitely double check. You should do that anyway, but definitely in this situation, especially if you're already having feelings, if your intuition is already telling you something's not right here. All right. So is there any other messages I can give? What other messages can I give to the collective? I don't know if I already said this, but I am doing this the day after the full moon. Is there any other messages that I can give to the collective? Oh, the sun. Okay. So something bright, warm, and sunny is coming in. Something illuminating. Something that energizes you. Okay, what's coming in? And I feel like this will probably be the thing that you have been kind of waiting on. We have the Page of Swords. And it's kind of crossing, it's the way that it landed out, it kind of crossed over the stand your ground. So there could be something that comes in that isn't well developed. It could even, somebody could come in that is wanting to learn from you. Okay, tell me more about this. Tell me more. Six of Pentacles. equal give and take here. Okay. So somebody could have somebody that comes in that maybe, I'm getting the word apprentice, but there's going to be an equal give and take within this relationship. It'll be everything that you kind of want. You'll see it. It'll feel good. Okay. Now, this also could be a love message I see, is someone could come in younger than you in a partnership relationship, romantic relationship, that is equal give and take, that the relationship feels balanced. So there's another message. Let's see what else we can get here. We got Four of Swords sideways. There's something here about either resting too much or resting not enough. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could be overworking. What can I say about that? Or not working at all. It could be either way. With them, the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse over the sideways Four of Swords. What more can I say about this? Four of Cups. So something's being, okay, so and we had the Ace of Cups here. Something's being brought into you to get you out of some kind of stagnant or overworking. I feel like it's going to be different for everybody. There's some people that are very stagnant and just standing still, and there's other people who are like working and not taking a break. But what's happening within these people is something is being given to you for you to be able to balance that. Three of Wands. Something of moving towards some, like a distant. Now this could be travel. Somebody could be traveling somewhere. But this also could be like moving your energy in a different direction. And then being in a whole new energy. Five of Pentacles in reverse. With the Ten of Swords. Someone could be scared that it doesn't work out. Because the underlying energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords could be very worried about making the wrong choice. And I mean, that's what comes up, is like making the wrong choice. Not trusting themselves. And I think that's why the High Priestess is coming up. There's a big call to trust yourself. And there may be somebody around you, again, going back to that cow lily, if you have a person that really brings up for you, that person may help you make a good decision. But it won't be help in a way that like they tell you the direct answer. It'll be something that they say that opens your perception up to something else. Okay. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, tell me more about the Six of Swords in reverse. What can I know about this? The Empress. Whoa. And the Two of Pentacles landed. So all my cards fell on the floor, but we have the Two of Pentacles here. So here we have is the Six of Swords, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. So we're seeing balance here about receiving And this is usually the Six of Swords, a card of recognition. I'm actually getting a message that the Empress doesn't look for recognition. I don't know if that is something that is significant to somebody. They may have heard it before. They look for balance. That's actually the message I'm getting with this. An Empress doesn't look for recognition. They look for balance. They look for justice. And maybe this is something that really helps you make a decision. Maybe somebody in your energy is looking for recognition. And you know that that's not exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for, you know, balance and equality within whatever it is, whether it's between, you know, the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Cups, you know, whether it's love or business, whether it's earthly or spiritually. You're looking for balance. And maybe that's why this Temptation card is here, because it's like, obviously it always feels good to be recognized. It feels good to, you know, be celebrated, and that's okay. But there's something here with that. There's something. I'm going to pull one more card on this, and then I'm going to get a closing message. What more can I say about this Six of Swords in reverse? I'm reading that as a Six of Wands, and I don't know if that was purposefully, so I'm just going to leave it. Okay, I don't know. So with the Six of Swords, what else can I say here with that? King of Cups in reverse. Okay. So look, if somebody is coming in not emotionally stable, and you see that, if someone is in your energy that is not grounded emotionally, may even seem scattered emotionally, lots of highs and lots of lows, ups and downs, beware of that. Beware of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a closing message. What is the best closing message for this collective reading? Can I have a closing message? Ooh, got a lot, okay. Grow, which we have personal growth and heart chakra here. Care. We are in Cancer season. Are we still in Cancer season? Yes, yes. And so that this is the Cancer card. Take care of yourself, self-love. Take care of your home and family. There's going to be some growth within home and family, especially with the Ace of Cups here. We have reveal and deal. So there's going to be some kind of offer revealed to you. And it looks like there is a balance coming in here between emotional and earthly energies. Spirit is calling you to really be in tune with yourself, to really follow your intuition and what you get and how you feel about something. Well, I hope that this message has reached you well. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next time.